a word of French origin which means beginning. Despite the pandemic and challenges that we have faced, we are filling up another stage and we are accomplishing another achievement as we reach the highest pinnacle of success in education. Indeed, there is a good reason they call ceremonies, commencement exercises. Commencement exercises are not the end, but the beginning.
Commencement exercises are ceremonies when qualified students are conferred an academic degree by their school. It is the best time where our learners reap the fruits of their labor and sacrifices. It is when they pay tribute to the hardships of their parents and give honor to the teachings of their second parents, their teachers. It is also a time when they are about to bid temporary goodbye to their teachers, classmates, friends, and alma mater. This 16th day of July 2021, we will witness another significant event in the history of this prestigious institution.
Good morning and welcome to the 5th Senior High School Commencement Exercises with the theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic.
As we pay tribute and patriotism to our national flag, let us join our candidates for graduation in the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
To bless this momentous occasion, let us all seek the divine intervention through a prayer to be followed by singing of the Region Dos Itim and Sultan Kudarat hymn.
Panginoon, Ikaw ang aming takbuhan sa aming pagkabalisa. Diyos Ama, hindi po magiging madali para sa amin ang araw na ito kung wala po kayo sa aming tabi. Sa panahon ng takot at sa gitna ng pagkalito na bumabagabag sa amin, balutin niyo kami ng inyong yakap ng pagmamahal at proteksyon. Palakasin po ninyo ang aming katawan laban sa COVID-19. Dumudulog kami sa inyo ng may awa at pagmamalasakit sa kapwa. Bigyan niyo kami ng gabay at pagkalinga sa pagtupad ng aming mga gawain, lalong-lalo na sa aming kapwa. Patuloy niyo pong gabayan ang aming pamilya at mga mahal sa buhay. Tulungan at gabayan niyo po ang aming mga lider sa kanilang mga desisyon para sa ikabubuti ng lahat. Iligtas mo po sila sa mga pagsubok na kanilang makakasalamuha upang mabigyan ng tama at matuwid na landas ang bawat mamamayan. Pagkalooban niyo po ng lakas ng loob ang mga frontliners sa pagsumpo at pagharap sa karamdamang ito. Proteksyonan niyo po sila at naway ang kanilang mga pamilya ay maging panatag na ang lahat ay magiging maayos din sa bandang huli. Aming Ama na pinagmumulan ng aming kalakasan, kayo po ang magkaloob ng kagalingan sa lahat ng taong patuloy na lumalaban sa sakit na ito at sa bawat hakbang na gagawin ng bawat Pilipino at bawat nilalang sa buong sanlibutan. Naway makita namin ang iyong liwanag patungo sa iyong landas. Sa mga ganitong pagkakataon ay lingapin niyo ang inyong sambayanan upang maging positibo sa lahat ng pagkakataon at maniwala na sa pagkakabuklod-buklod ay malalagpasan din ang krisis tulad nito. Sa inyo po ang aming buong pagtitiwala dahil alam namin na sa gitna ng krisis na ito, hindi niyo kami pababayaan. Ikaw po ang aming sandigan at kalakasan. Amen.
Hinubog mo kami mula sa kawalan, binigyan mo ng buhay at karangalan. Dati ay sinakop ka ng iba't ibang dayuhan, ngunit sa taglay mong lakas, hindi patatalo kanino man. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot namang iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, Reyon Dulce. Malawak masagana ang iyong lupain, pati buong bansa'y umaasa sa iyong mahahain. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kay ganda ng iyong tanawin, pinagpala ng may kapal, mabuhay ka, Sok Sargent. Ako, ikaw, tayo, tuno sa kaunlaran, talino at lakas, ihahandog sa bayan. Mga Muslim, mga Kristiyano at mga iba pang tribo, kami nagkakaisa sa pag-angat ng ngalan mo. Dugot naman iaalay, pumailan lang sa paggabay. Patuloy kang bigyang puri, kami sa'yo'y nawiwili. Mabuhay ka, O Reyon Dulce.
Mga Pilipino, kumusta sultan udara, nagkaisa at nagkabuklod, iwan ay hindi naguyod. Nais namin ipabati, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa sultan udara namin mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Mga Pilipino, tungo sa sultan udara, nagkaisa at nagkabuklod, iwan ang tinaguyod. Nais namin ibabati, kami lahat magkakapatid. Sa sultan udara namin mahal, ibig namin inaalay. Isig pag-isahin sa lahat ng binhi, ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, isig din ay mairaling. Sultan udara, sa isang kang maging matapat. Mabuhay, 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 Sultan udara. Isip pag-isahin sa lahat ng binhi, ang lakas pag-ibayuhin, isip din ay mairaling. Sultan udara.
set the mood for today's virtual event, let us now hear the message of our very own school head, Sir Abdullah Tisalisip, Secondary School Principal 2.
The school year 2020-2021 had brought many challenges in our life. It brings a unique learning experience in the Department of Education that affected all schools in the entire country, especially the learners, teachers, and the parents that we never experienced in our entire life. We had proven in ourselves and made education continue despite the pandemic. We successfully implemented and shifted from face-to-face to blended distance learning modality like modular learning and utilized information technology through online learning. This kind of learning process made us more determined and resilient in performing our roles individually and improved independent learning. The theme of this year's completion ceremony is strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. This simply means that despite of all the challenges brought about by this pandemic, the rights of the learners to inclusive and quality education as well as their safety from health risks of COVID-19 must be given priority. This is the reason also that while we are observing the minimum health protocol, safety protocols set by the government, the Kapingkong National High School has offered modular and online distance learning modality to ensure that all its enrolled learners will be served accordingly and ensure quality instruction as well. I know and I feel how difficult you have encountered in this kind of learning process. However, despite of all these challenges of new normal, you have shown your self-determination and pursue education. We have proven courage and determination that nothing can stop us to really pursue and continue towards achieving our goals. Today, I am congratulating you for your victory in surmounting all the hardships that you passed during the length of the year's pandemic. And because today you will be receiving your completion and graduation certificates as a proof that you were able to successfully pass all the requirements set by the Department of Education for the grade 10 for junior high school and grade 12 for the senior high school. Graduation and completion ceremony is not an end of your struggle for education. It is a culmination and preparation for another stage of your higher education. Preparation for senior high for grade 10 and preparation for the tertiary education for the senior high school. Furthermore, I encourage you all to continue and pursue your struggle and further achieve your studies for your better future. I would like also to extend my salute to the parents for their patience in expanding their roles in supporting the education of their children. To the resilient and hardworking teachers and staff of Kapingkong National High School, I commend you all for all your efforts, initiatives, and sacrifices in doing your individual tasks beyond what is expected to ensure learning continuity at maximum best learning of your students. To our dynamic PTA President, Mr. Zucarno Piquet, and SGC President Kagawad Helen Serdana, including all the stakeholders, the Alumni Association of Kapingkong National High School, NGOs, and private individuals for their strong support and partnership and facilitating some school-related problems we encountered and in the improvements of our school. To the local government units, both from the provincial government, municipal LGU, down to the barangay officials of the different feeder barangays of Kapingkong National High School, for their unending support for Kapingkong National High School. Again, my warm welcome to all to this virtual completion and graduation program.
Today, another history slowly unfolds as we come to an end of the school year 2020-2021. It's been almost 10 challenging months that we have witnessed how these students proved their worth to become member of this year's graduating class.
To do the honors of presenting this year's candidates for graduation, let us also welcome Sir Abdullah T. Salisip, Secondary School Principal 2, and to officially confirm our candidates for graduation, let us all welcome our school's Division Superintendent, Sir Leonardo M. Balala, Sese.
I have the honor to present to you 39 males and 53 females, a total of 92 candidates for graduation at Kapingkong National High School Senior High School Department for the school year 2020-2021. By virtue of the power vested in me as a Secondary School Principal 2 of Kapingkong National High School, I certify that they have satisfactorily completed the K-12 curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education, hence they are entitled to receive their diploma. Congratulations, graduates.
On the basis of the certification made by your school principal that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements for senior high school prescribed for secondary schools by the Department of Education, and by virtue of the authority vested upon me by law as the school's division superintendent of the division of Sultan Kudarat, I confirm your graduation from your school for the school year 2020-2021. Congratulations and stay safe. Good day.
The senior high school graduates. From academic track humanities and social sciences. Alberto Norbert Jr. Angkahan Ralph Lawrence, Batilier Nico, Kalura John Mark, Gabaon JP, Galay Nuruddin, Labori Christian, Leono Junre, Leono Rene Jr., Mendoza Manases, Indaton Jumari, Pineda John Lloyd, Solatorio Rome Sian, Solidarios John Anthony, Usman Elmenhor, Caceres Lydel Marie, Baladsikan Ana, Blancada Mary Angelique, Blancada Mary Angelique, Blancada Mary Antoinette, Calvo Carol Faith, Catalan Maritu, Galay Nurhaima, Garcia Cristi Nicole, Generoso Chara, Gomez Leslie, Gonzales Irish Joy, Gramatico Shaira Jean, Izo Jonah, Chadao Rizanor, Karen Alma, Mindrano April Joy, Ogako Lyra Jane, Palisaman Bikra, Panimbang Rubaina, Pendon Mafi, Ramos Torrent Joy, Udag Paula, Villanueva Desiree. For Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Food and Beverage Services, NC2, Bertilio Janmar, Tasukil Cornelio Jr., Agujitas Jazen Marie, Calvio Aime, Calvo Griffy Hart, Servania Karen, Guzman Christine Joy, Guzman Bezel Jane, Guzman Leslie Ann, De La Cruz Michelle, Maloloy Divina, Maloloy Nurhaima, Ikamen Musel Marie, Edzaid Analin, Pakunla Lea, Gonzales Justin May, Hinong Jessa, Timeo Zezame, Leo Sansari, Mandi Mier, Muday Caroline, Nungkita Cristina, Obhad Bibili, Peralta Angeline, Ukez Gladys, Rabaya Novilaika, Sangkit Normia, Kariga Sheila, Viernes Kathleen May, Vista Archuli, Zainal Sabilita. For the Technical Vocational Livelihood Track Consumer Electronics Servicing, NC2, Canete Franklin, Catalan Janrex, Koyong Fall Vince, Tumandan Mark Andrew, Fernando Raymond, Lintang Abidin, Masadya Hernan Jr., Okun Paul Joshua, Palman Bin Ali, Peralta Angelo, Ramos Price Jared, Saliente Raymond. And for the Technical Vocational Livelihood Track, Shielded Metal Arc Welding, NC2, Kahandig Fritz Ayan, Delatin Basir, Di Guzman Shem, Pahanoy Jerry Jr., Gian Homer, Lagamon Rafael, Pinto Abdul Rahman, Puhol J, Undag Cedric.
Thank you so much, sir, and congratulations to our graduates of batch 2020-2021. And congratulations also to the parents and guardians of these talented and skillful graduates.
At this juncture, let us be emboldened with the inspirational messages by our very own OIC Regional Director of DepEd SOC Sergeant Carlito D. Rocafort, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent Sir Leonardo M. Balala, SESE, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Attorney Nelly B. Final, SESE.
Maalab na pagbati ang ipinaabot sa inyong lahat. Nung nakaraang taon, ang lahat ay nabigla sa pagkakaroon ng pandemya dulot ng COVID-19. Walang sino man ang nakapaghanda na mangyayari ito sa atin. Ang lahat ng bagay noon ay walang kasiguraduhan dahil sa pandemyang ito. Ngunit sa kabila ng lahat ng ito, ay nanatiling handa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon sa pagpapatupad ng Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan upang magpatuloy ang edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. Ito ay isang naging napakaabalang taon para sa ating mga guro sa paghahanda ng iba't ibang kagamitang panturo at mga pamamaraan ng pagtuturo para sa ating kabataan. Naging bukang bibig ng lahat ang distance learning na naging sentro sa pamamaraan upang maihatid ang edukasyon para sa ating mga kabataan. Sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, ang pagkakaroon ng mabuting pananaw at pagtutulungan ang siya lamang makakatulong upang malampasan natin ang pagsubok na ito. Kaya naman, ngayong araw na ito, ay aking pinasasalamatan ang ating mga guro, mga pinuno ng paaralan, mga supervisor, at mga Assistant Schools Division Superintendents, Schools Division Superintendents ng 8 sangay dito sa DepEd SOC Sergeant sa patuloy na pagsisikap upang magawa ang kanilang mga tungkulin para sa pagpapatupad ng edukasyon in the new normal. Ang hindi matatawarang suporta ng mga stakeholders ang siyang nagpapalakas ng ating loob sa pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon para sa lahat. At ngayon ngang araw na ito ay ating ipinagdiriwang ang pagtatapos ng mga batang naririto ngayon. Ito ay isa lamang patunay ng tagumpay ng kagawaran ng edukasyon sa patuloy na pagbibigay ng dekalidad na edukasyon sa pamumuno ng ating kalihim Leonor Magtolis Briones. Sa mga bumubuo ng Class 2021, my warmest congratulations. Ang nakaraang taong panuruan ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kakaibang pagsubok at karanasan. Alam kong hindi ang ganitong klaseng pagtatapos ang inyong pinapangarap at ang inyong karanasang ito sa gitna ng pandemya ay nagbigay sa inyo ng kahandaan ng katatagan sa pagharap sa mga hamon sa buhay. Hayaan ninyong ang ganitong uri ng pagtatapos ay maging inspirasyon ng bawat isa na sa gitna ng anumang krisis ay palaging mayroong mga tao na nakahandang tumulong sa inyo at maging daan para sa patuloy ninyong pagtatagumpay. Ngayong natapos na ninyo lahat ng academic requirements, ay madideklara na kayong mga graduates ng inyong mga paaralan. Ito ay hindi lamang inyong tagumpay, kung hindi tagumpay din ng inyong paaralan, ng komunidad at ng buong sambayanan. Sa inyong patuloy na pag-abot ng inyong pangarap at tagumpay, kayo ay inaasahang patuloy na makikisa sa ating kagawaran, sa ating rehiyon ng SOC Sergeant, upang maipagpatuloy ang ating misyon na nakasaad sa tema ng ating pagdiriwang ngayong Graduation 2021 na kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya sa pamamagitan ng pagbabahagi ng inyong mga karanasan noong school year 2020-2021. Muli, maligayang pagbati sa inyong pagtatapos. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Mabuhay ang mga kabataang Pilipino. Congratulations everyone.
Dear graduates of 2021, congratulations on your graduation. Yours is a graduation like no other that the world has ever known. Because of the unprecedented crisis we are currently experiencing, the COVID-19 pandemic. Batch 2021 shall go down in the history of the Philippine education as the first and hopefully the last batch to graduate whose academic year was purely done through distance learning with no face-to-face classes. Let us therefore celebrate this milestone in your academic and educational pursuit in a unique way, virtual and yet personal. Truly, this health crisis we are experiencing now is something dreadful, and we wish and pray for it to be over. In the meantime, however, it is very much a part of our reality. But as Dr. Zeus, a well-known children's author and illustrator, said, when something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. It is clear that you have refused to be defined by this pandemic. This commencement program is a testament to that. Yes, it may be true that because of the public health measures that we have to implement and observe to curb the spread of this virus, you may have been deprived of the opportunities for the meaningful teaching-learning interactions, such as physically meeting your teachers and classmates, participating in actual classroom activities, competing face-to-face in sports, academics, and cultural competitions. And yet, you were also introduced to distance learning modality, modular online, and radio-based instruction. You have proven that education can and must continue amidst pandemic. This pandemic likewise failed to destroy your aspirations and goals. On the contrary, you continue to dream and work for it to come true. Your graduation today highlights not what you have lost and missed because of the COVID-19, but rather it celebrates the perseverance, hard work, and commitment you have given to your classes and school requirements. I am proud that you have been strengthened by the challenges we face today. What you are now and what you will be are what matters most. May our circumstances nowadays enlighten you on the kind of future you want for yourselves. The kind of leader and nation builder, you need to create a world that is true, good, beautiful for all of mankind. To all of you, my dear graduates of Batch 2021, and your dear parents and families, congratulations, and you may be blessed with all your endeavors. Thank you and good day.
To the graduates of Batch 2021, congratulations! This last year prior to your graduation is a time, I know, that you and your families have been looking forward to for years. For the senior high school, the prom, the graduation ball, along with the fierce competitions in sports, academics, and the arts, bonding moments with friends, classmates, and teachers are some of the experiences that you have planned and excitedly anticipated to mark the culmination of your basic education. For the elementary pupils, I know that the grade 6 year is one that you want to be full of meaningful and happy memories to culminate your elementary years before moving on to high school. And you anticipated and imagined that most of these beautiful and exhilarating experiences would happen within your school campus. The COVID-19 pandemic, however, has impacted our plans and expectations. I am sure that you are disappointed, if not heartbroken, that you spent the whole of this academic year at home, missing out on the many opportunities to celebrate your crowning achievements the way you have expected them. Challenges and difficult situations, however, are not new to you. In the past, you have successfully navigated and transcended over challenging situations. COVID-19 may be unprecedented, but I am confident that your resilience shall prevail and you continue to persevere and learn from this experience. Indeed, we shall all learn from this extraordinary experience. As you stayed at home the past year, I am sure that you have come to appreciate individuals, things and moments that you may not have given a complete attention to prior to the pandemic. The gift of solitude has been given to you, and by now, part of your realizations is that what endures are family and friendships. You have come this far because of your parents, other family members, and friends whose support have brought you to this occasion of your graduation. Today then is truly a great celebration. Your graduation gives recognition not only to your academic achievements, but also to your resilience and perseverance against all odds, to the meaningful relationships you have established and strengthened during these trying times, and to your continued desire to better yourself through education. Congratulations, my dear graduates of 2021. Go and realize your potentials. Remember, basta batang SK, sikat!
Thank you so much, OIC Regional Director of DepEd Soxargen, Carlito D. Rocafort, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Sir Leonardo M. Balala, CESE, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Attorney Nelly B. Final, CESE, for inspiring everyone, especially our graduates. Let us now hear the address of thanks by Mary Angelique L. Blancada with high honors from the Humanities and Social Sciences. A big hand, please.
That was truly a message full of gratitude. Thank you, Angelique. Let us give our utmost felicitation to the graduates of Batch 2020-2021.
Good day, everyone. I am deeply honored to represent the graduating class of Kapingkong National High School, Batch 2020-2021. Welcome to our principal, teachers, faculty, staff, parents, and to all my fellow graduating students. We are indeed grateful that we are able to celebrate this momentous event despite the pandemic our world is facing right now. We may not be physically present, but I am glad that we are all safe at home celebrating this graduation day virtually. Last year, we started our modular classes. For most of us, it's a big challenge adjusting to the new normal. Let us congratulate ourselves because we have passed this school year and tomorrow we will be facing another challenge, the college life. Looking back on my past 6 years as a high school student, I grew up thinking that the biggest challenge in my life is poverty. This is due to the fact that I become early aware of the poor conditions my family is facing ever since. At a young age, I have witnessed how every day is a battle for my father who works as a farmer na nagtatrabaho sa ilalim ng sinag ng araw just to provide our needs at para makapagtapos kami ng pag-aaral. I have seen how my mother spent the whole night para pagbudgetin ang aming mga gastusin sa aming baon sa araw-araw, mga gastusin sa proyekto, at iba pang mga pangangailangan sa loob ng bahay. It's hard to attend classes na walang baon, but for my situation, nakasanayan ko na itong gawin. Imbis na ang perang pambaon ay siyang ginagamit ko to pay for my group activities expenses. The most painful event I have experienced and remembered was during my 4th year high school. Nang aking ama ay nagkaroon ng malubhang sakit. And that day was our vacation at school. Instead of being happy, I only felt guilt and sadness. Dahil nasakit sa akin bilang isang anak, nagbitbit ang sertifikong pauwi, ay madadatnan ko ang aking amang nakahiga na walang lakas, wala sa sarili, at ang malala pa ay hindi niya kami nakilala. It breaks my heart seeing my mother crying beside him. All I can do is to cry in front of him habang hawak ko ang sertipikong na dapat niya ay makita dahil sila ang rason ng tagumpay na ito. Lalo pang nadadagdagan ang sakit ng aking nararamdaman nung time na nagsaita si mama habang umiiyak. Pang, kaon dun o, hara ng imo mga bata, dalaan the certificate. Pertigid kasakit batsagon, kay balaan ko, nagamalakit sila para sa amon. My family situation is what motivated me to achieve my goals. As without it, I may not be able to develop my strength, skills, spirit, and character brought by poverty. Sa akon nga mamang nga si Lorna Blancada, kag sa akon papang nga si Ricky Blancada, madamo gid nga salamat sa inyo. Sa tanan nga suporta kag sakripisyo nga ginahatag niyo sa akon. Sa duwa ko nga kambal, kay Angelique kag Antoinette, madamo man nga salamat. Kay halin sa pagbugtaw sa aga, pagpalakas sa eskwelahan, kag pagpauli sa balay of the night tagid niyo. Pertigay kadako ang akon pasalamat kay kung ano man akon naabot niyo man duwa. Mang, pang, ang tanan namon nga ginahimo ay para gid ni sa inyo. To all our teachers, thank you for helping me maximize my full potential. To my batchmates and friends, thank you for the memories we shared and time spent. To my classmates, grade 12 Gold, thank you for the moment we spent. We may be going to separate ways after senior high school, but I know our hearts will never be apart. To my alma mater, Kapingkong National High School, which highly contributed to our youth as individuals. Thank you very much. You made each and every one of this batch a whole being, all equipped with wisdom and knowledge and skills that we can use to inspire people, help our country, and change the world for the better. And of course, last but not definitely the best, I am wholeheartedly thanking our Almighty God. Because of Him, we are still celebrating our graduation virtually. With the situation we are facing right now, it may be hard to imagine what our lives would look like as time progresses. But one thing is certain, the world will continue to revolve and the future will surely arrive. I want you to not let yourself be defined as the batch of COVID-19. Because I strongly believe that we are the class of 2021 are the batch of the young, driven, ambitious, and prepared leaders of tomorrow. Madamo ginga salamat sa tanan and congratulations Senior High School Batch 2021.
These graduation exercises have truly been noteworthy for everyone here. Graduation is indeed a time of completion, of finishing, of an ending. However, it is also a time of celebration of achievement and most importantly, a beginning for the new graduate. This has been Princess Conchal del Rosario Lunin.
And this is Jasper Silvio saying, congratulations graduates of Batch 2020-2021.